Y'all, I had to come and talk to y'all as soon as I got in the car. Okay? Let me turn on this air first, child, because it is hot.
The issue is not me stopping at Walmart to get him some ice cream.
Yes, because go ahead.
The issue is him waiting for someone to provide for him when I'm trying to teach him how to do it for himself.
That's what you said. Yeah. That's what you said. You know that I need it. Darling. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man. It's for somebody special. Yeah. Can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. I can't wait it out tonight. Yeah. Can't believe it's so. Yeah. 20 nights been so. Baba don't lose composure. Yeah. Girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time.
Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Listen, I am in the thick of it, okay? As y'all can see, y'all know this background is my office. So you know what that means. I am up here editing a vlog for y'all. Okay? Yay! So, show y'all a little bit of, this is me editing here. My little system going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, welcome back. You are watching Ohheyshaylife. Welcome back to my lifestyle vlogs. Okay. So y'all saw me earlier, looking at some cologne and things, my son and myself. Okay. Because my husband expressed that he really likes this Burberry Hero. So I popped by the store and grabbed this for him. Okay. Let's see. I was a little confused. I was a little perplexed. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, so this one is like in a dark brown bottle. They had one that was in like a clear, like light yellowish kind of bottle. And then they had one that was like in the middle of this dark brown and the clear. There was another like tan color bottle. And they were all Burberry Hero. So I was like, of course they were all different. One of them smelled like straight up cigarettes to me. I was like, absolutely not. But I'm not understanding why they all have to be named Burberry Hero and their different scents. That's all. That's all. I just wish they were named something different. Like maybe Burberry Hero number 1, number 2, number 3. I don't know. Anyways, so yes, this one smelled the best to me. So I'm hoping that this is the one that my husband was talking about, because since there are 3 of them, I don't know which one he was referring to. So I'm just gonna keep everything packaged up, keep my receipt, and then if it's not the one that he likes, then I can go back and get the one that he wants. Hopefully he didn't like the one that smelled like cigarettes. I'm sure he didn't. Okay, I hope he didn't. But Anyways, guys, that's what I'm doing today. It's funny because as I'm looking, I have on this Team Jesus shirt, and I was just editing a part in my vlog where I had on this same shirt. I should really do better, okay? Like, I try to tell myself like during the week that I should wear something other than gym clothes, but that's probably not going to happen. I would love to, get dressed and, all the things, but I would really just be doing that to sit at the house because I have nowhere to go. So that's why when y'all see me showing y'all my outfits, it's normally only on Sundays because typically that's the only day that I get dressed other than gym clothes. I need to do better. I used to be like that back in the day though, like before, single Shay used to do that. Like get dressed every day. I would get up, makeup, the whole nine every day. Now, listen, it's just not happening, okay? I would love for it too. I really would. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it one week. Just come home from the gym and like get dressed and put on a little makeup or something. I don't know. Who am I kidding? It probably won't happen, child. Okay. Um, so 99.9% of the time, this is what you get. This is why I show up on camera like this because this is me. Okay. Although I do love to dress up. Y'all know I love fashion. I love all the things. Okay. I love to do my makeup and all that stuff. I just save that for when I actually have somewhere to be. Okay. Because most of the time I'm in the house. I am either cleaning, prepping for dinner, picking up my kids from school. Like, yeah. So there's no need to get all dressed up and put on makeup to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna stop rambling, y'all, and get back to my editing. And that's it, I think. Do I have anything else to tell y'all? What else is going on today? Mm, that's it. Okay. So I will see y'all later. BRB. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Uh, let's see. I am getting myself ready to hit the gym. Y'all probably already guessed that, right? I have done my duties this morning. Got my child off to school. I made breakfast burritos this morning. I feel really accomplished. And now I'm just trying to muster up the strength to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. So, anyways, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing great. So I'm about to wash my face and do a little skincare. I don't do nothing too crazy in the way of skincare before the gym because obviously I'm about to get all sweaty and stuff. So, yeah, but I am gonna start off with my normal routine, just washing my face with my CeraVe. So let's do that. It's really gentle too, because y'all see I can open up my eyes. My eyes don't burn. No stinging or anything like that. So I love this stuff. So I use CeraVe every day, and then when I come back from the gym, I always moisturize with my Noxzema first, and then let that sit on my face for a little bit, and then I'll go in with the CeraVe twice, just to make sure I'm getting off all that sweat and stuff. Okay, so clean skin. And then I just go in with my toner. I started using this this new toner because I am officially out of my Laneige moisturizing toner. So I am trying this one. Goodness. I have my window open in my room, so I don't know if y'all can hear all the dogs barking, but yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I'm using this. I think it's called a new, and it's the rice and ceramide glow milky toner. So good so far, or so far so good. So yeah, I just do the toner. Y'all, I'm going to a new gym today. I'm low-key nervous. I'm really nervous because if any of you know, like all my gym people out there, y'all know how it can be a little stressful, you know what I'm saying, when you go to a new gym. Because, you know, I'm just used to my routine. I know where everything is at. Like I have my little system, everything, like I'm good. But I know nothing about this new gym, okay? Nothing. So I'm sure when I get in there, I'm gonna have to take a second to gather myself, walk around and see what's what, see where everything is, and try to get into a groove. So today is leg day, and I'm serious about my leg days, okay? So yeah, I've been in there before, so it's not like it's brand new, excuse me, as far as like where all the equipment is at and stuff like that, because I know where that's at. It's just, you know, just getting used to a new space, right? So yeah, I still may frequent my old gym every once in a while, but yeah, the reason that I'm going to a new gym is because the one that I go to is just really, really far. It's really far. And y'all know gas prices and things like that. So, you know, we're just trying to regroup and do something that's a little bit more cost effective and go to a gym that is a little closer. Okay. So I will suck that up to save money. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So y'all wish me luck. I will circle back with y'all today and let you know how it worked out for me. Okay. So we did the toner, and then I just used this, the Snail 92 all-in-one cream. This is the cream that I use before I go to the gym. I think I showed y'all in a previous vlog that I use Clarins. This is the Clarins moisturizer that I use, but I don't put that on before the gym, hun, because Clarins is expensive. If you know, you know. Okay, so not that this is not good, because this is great as well. But I just use this one before I go to the gym. And I love it. It's really lightweight. Okay, so that's that. And then normally I would go in with my sunscreen, but I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I don't know if anything, oops. I don't know if anything's actually gonna come out. I'm getting a little bit. So I definitely need to go and get more sunscreen, but I showed y'all this before, but this is just the Kiehl's sunscreen. And that's pretty much it. That's my little before gym skincare routine. These dogs, my gosh. I'm glad that my dog doesn't bark like that, because that would drive me nuts. I don't understand how people can just let their dogs just bark just continuously, like all morning long. I'm the type of dog mom that when Bentley goes outside and I hear him barking, like, you know, for a little bit, like if it's more than 30 seconds where he's just barking, oh, he's coming in the house. I go get him. I'm like, get in here, hun. I don't want to hear that, and I'm sure everybody else don't either. But I guess maybe I'm the only one that thinks like that. I don't know. I still have on my PJs. So let's get dressed. Okay, we are dressed and ready to go. Let me spray my hair first. Spray a little water. Moisturize my locks. When I put on this shirt, I thought about how this may help me out today. As my shirt says, every little thing is going to be all right. So I can refer to my shirt when maybe I feel a little frustrated today, if that occurs at the gym. If I'm feeling like, why? Nah, I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm going into it with an open mind. It's just a gym. They should have everything that I need. Know what I'm saying? I hope they do. But if I do find myself having a moment, I could just say, every little thing is gonna be all right. That's what I'll say. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, y'all. I think I am done. I still have some time, so I'm gonna let my hair just air dry a little bit because I don't want to put my scarf on with it wet. So that is it. Y'all, I had to come and talk to y'all as soon as I got in the car. Okay. Let me turn on this air first, child, because it is hot. Woo, it's hot. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm sweating. Can't wipe my face though. Yes. Whatever you do when you get out the gym and you're sweating, don't wipe your face with your hands. Okay. So I said I was gonna come back with a little update. Let me get my purse because I put on some lip gloss real quick. So yes, the update is that it went great. Yay! Y'all, I was so nervous. Yeah, I was, let me just say, I wasn't nervous, but I was skeptical, okay? Because I just wasn't sure that, I'm gonna use y'all as my mirror. I just wasn't sure that it was gonna work out to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is for my gym girls out there, gym guys. you get used to your gym situation, and it's hard when you have to switch gyms. It really is. So, anyways, guys, I'm super happy. Like, y'all know, if y'all know me, like, gym is my jam, okay? And it's just got to be right, because that is part of my therapy. I need it in my life. So it is not a want, it is a need, okay? I love fitness, I love working out, and so yes, the gym is very, very, very important, okay? So it worked out great. I'm super excited. And now I don't have to drive forever in a day to get to the gym, and I love that for me, okay? So I just wanted to pop in and give you guys an update. I'm thinking, do I want an acai bowl? What y'all think? Y'all probably like, girl, we already know you gonna get an acai bowl. I don't know though, we'll see. But I'm going to stop by the store real quick, because on the dinner menu tonight is chicken parmesan, and so I just need just a few items for that. Nothing major, just a few. I need to pick up some broccoli, because that's going to be our vegetable, and I think that's pretty much it, you guys. So yeah, what's today, Thursday? Hey guys, it is later in the day. I have been prepping my dinner, amongst other things. So I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a little peek of what we're having for dinner today. Okay, so I just took the chicken parmesan out of the oven. Ooh, y'all see that steam? Let me show y'all. This is what it's looking like. Made a big pot of chicken parm. That. And then I made some buttered noodles, some broccoli, and I got this bread. I never tried this bread before, but it looked good in the store. So it's like a sweet pretzel bread. Let me show y'all. So that's what it is. Like that. So I just put a little butter on it and popped them in the oven, let them cook a little bit. So they're like super soft. So yeah. So that's what's for dinner today, guys. And then I'm just going to have myself a salad. I'm getting ready to fry some shrimp. So I'm going to have a shrimp salad. And that's going to be it. So I just want to pop in and show you guys what I've made for dinner today, in case you need some ideas for your family. You know what I'm saying? And hey, y'all. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I know I'm looking crazy, but I just came back from a run. Babe and I did almost 5 miles this morning, so we are feeling good, but definitely happy that run is over. So, but I just want to check in with y'all and say good morning, because I haven't picked up my camera and talked to y'all in a while. I think the last time I talked to y'all was, let's see, I know I didn't talk to y'all yesterday, which was Friday. Yesterday was crazy busy. I catch my breath. Grocery shopping. Cleaned out my refrigerator finally yesterday. And so yesterday was just pretty much a day of grocery shopping. I went to the gym yesterday at like 5 in the morning and was nonstop from there, like literally. So yesterday was super busy. So yeah. And bright and early run this morning. And now we're about to keep this train moving and start cleaning out our garage. Sometimes I wonder why we do this to ourselves. It's like, child, sit down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm all sweaty, glistening. But yes, say good morning.
So,
So yeah, y'all. That's what we're up to on this lovely Saturday morning. The sun came out a little earlier than I thought, and it was beaming. Hey y'all. So I know that the last time that I talked to y'all this morning, I was just coming back from my run, and I said that Babe and I were gonna go and clean out their garage. Well, we didn't get to that. We decided to put all of our adult responsibilities to the side and go around and look in garage sales, yard sales. So instead of cleaning out the garage like we were supposed to be doing, and probably how we should have been doing, we were riding around looking for garage sales. And there were a lot of people having garage sales this morning, so it was a win. We found a few little items, a few little, a little sign, nothing too crazy. But yeah, so I am out. I have to run some errands today, and we'll probably just, we are going to get to the garage today. We have to, because we just have to. Like I said, it's not like it's super dirty. There are some areas that we need to declutter. So we are definitely probably going to get to that today, because right now it's super hot. And listen, I'm not trying to be out in the garage super hot. So we'll probably just hit it up this evening when it starts to cool down a little bit. Really need to stop by, I'm thinking, do I need to go? I need to stop by Ulta. No, I really need to go to Sephora, because there are a few things. Oh, I was hoping you getting over truck. Oh, he is getting over. Thank the Lord. Whew. Are y'all like that? Like, I hate being behind big trucks. I wish trucks had their own highway, for real. I know that was kind of random, but I really wish they had their own highway. Come on, hun. So yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I know I said H&M, right? Oh, Sephora. I really need to go by Sephora, because I need to get some more of the Tower 28 face spray. I like to use that after I leave the gym, especially if I'm not going home right away after the gym. I like to use that Tower 28 because it just really like gives a nice refresher, if I can't get home to like wash my face right away after the gym. I just spray that and it works wonders. It's really great. So I need to stop by Sephora for that, and then I need some more sunscreen because I am completely out of my Kiehl's sunscreen. So yeah, y'all, that's it. So hey y'all, happy Sunday. Beautiful Sunday it is. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Okay, listen, I have already been to church. I have already been to church, okay? And didn't have time this morning to come and chit chat with y'all and show you my outfit of the day. So here I am after a very long day, tired and all, but coming to show y'all my outfit before I change my clothes and go downstairs. Y'all know, do the normal routine, cook Sunday dinner. Today we're having, what are we having? Child, listen, it's been a long day, okay? Chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Yes, that's what we're having today. So that's what I'm gonna go downstairs and make. But before I do that, I just want to pop in real quick and show you guys my outfit of the day. So start with the shirt. This is just a basic white tee. Well, I don't know if you could say basic. It has like these cute sleeves with the little like folded detail. And then let me move everything out the way. This collar is like really unique. It's like, I don't know what you call it, child, but I really like it. Like, it's really cute. Like, it looks like there could be shoulder pads, but there aren't any shoulder pads. But anyway, I got this beautiful shirt from Walmart, okay? And then, let me step back. I just paired it with these Free People barrel jeans. They're super cute. They're like the gray wash. Them. And then I'm just rocking the heels. Let me get up closer and show y'all the heels. Y'all have seen these before. I think I showed you these before. I got these from the bin store. So just rocking these today. These are like so comfortable. So that's what I wore today. Paired it with these frilly earrings. I'm not sure where I got these from, but I've had these for a very long time. And that's it, y'all. So let me step back one more time so y'all can see the full fit. This is it. It's pretty basic, but super comfortable. I love barrel jeans. So yeah, that's what I wore to church today. So I am quite literally about to change clothes. Got up out of these heels because I have to go start cooking. Yeah, what else was I gonna tell y'all? I don't think that's it. I think that's it. Did I come and talk to y'all yesterday? I don't even know. I don't know where I left off from talking to y'all last. I don't know. But here I am again, popping in to say happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I was at Sam's the other day when I was getting my grocery and stuff, and I was walking and saw this margarita pizza. I'll show y'all. I'm trying to open it. This right here from Sam's. I had one the other day, but it was so good. So I'm gonna have another one today for my dinner. So if you guys are ever at Sam's and you enjoy margarita pizzas, I recommend this one. It's really good. The crust is really good. And it tastes fantabulous. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Remember you used to say that all the time, Justice?
I forgot how I used to say it.
You like, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anyways, you guys, that's what we're going to do. It's a pretty chill Sunday. Really not much going on because, like I said, it was a long couple of church services, and now it's just time to chill. I'm gonna finish making dinner and then make myself a pizza and probably just relax for the rest of the day. Hey y'all. So I was sitting here eating my pizza. Girl, about done devoured this pizza. Okay. Had me a little fries on the side. Drinking my poppy, of course. And I forgot to tell y'all that I finally watched Sinners the other day. Okay. And if y'all hear that banging, my husband's outside putting up a screen. But so yeah, I finally watched Sinners the other day. And It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna have to watch it again though, because I feel like I missed a lot, right? Just based off of the reviews of other people, I didn't see some of those things. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another watch, you know? You know how it is like when you watch a movie for the first time and then you watch it again, you're like, that's what they were talking about, or dang, I missed that part. It makes more sense now. Like that's what I feel is gonna happen because yeah. But it was good. The only thing that I will say about it though is that I wish that I hadn't heard what other people thought about it before I watched it. Or I wish that I didn't hear all the hoopla about the movie before I watched it because I went into it with this level of anticipation of okay, this movie's going to be like hands down the best movie ever because excuse me, just based off of what I was hearing about it from other people, they were like, girl. And so I went into it with that like anticipation of this thing is about to be good. And don't get me wrong, it was good, but I don't know. I think I was expecting more just based off of the, you know, all the extraness that I was getting from other people about the movie. I was expecting more. Not that it wasn't good because it was, don't get me wrong. But so anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to go back and watch it again for a second time. Um, just so I could, you know, pick up all the things that I'm sure I missed. And yeah, that's that. Hey y'all. Babe said, I feel like a slushy. And I said, that sounds really good. I'm gonna go with you. So here we are heading to Sonic to get ourselves a slushy. You know what I'm saying? And while we're here driving in the car, we thought, let's have a little chat. Let's talk about something, you know? What are you talking about?
It's just talking about fathers' view or how fathers respond to their children versus mothers.
Yes.
In specific context to this, it's about raising boys. We don't have any girls, so I don't know what that's like. Raising boys.
Yeah. So we thought it'd be a good idea. Well, he thought it'd be a good idea to talk about this because, yeah, I guess he wanted to get my perspective because you said that, what did you say? Fathers
See successors.
see successors and
Mothers.
are just
Mothers see babies.
mothers see babies. Okay.
I'll give a little context of this. There is scripture.
Yes, because wait, before you start, because I kind of like low key, y'all. I kind of feel like he kind of coming at me a little bit, like you gotta let these boys be boys. Like they can't be your babies all the time. Like that's the way I kind of took it when he said it the first time to me. Yes, I did.
That's because she thinks I'm targeting them babies.
No, no.
So here's some biblical context. So for Mother's Day, I use the analogy of for Mother's Day, I had a panel where the mothers kind of gave their perspective on child rearing and all of those things. And a particular passage that I used talked about when two mothers had a baby, but one of the mother's baby died, and so she tried to steal the other's mother's baby. But King Solomon said, well, this is what we'll do. We'll cut the baby in half. That way each mother can have half the baby. But the real mother was like, no. Give her to the other lady, just showing a mother's love for her child, that she would be willing to give her child up rather than to see her child perish. Now, I'm not saying that to say that the father would have let his child perish. What I'm saying is that there's a special place in a mother's heart to where she will tend to her children in a different way than the dad does.
Yeah.
And the one that I'm using for Father's Day has to deal with Abraham when he's taking Isaac up on the mountain to sacrifice him before the Lord. But what's interesting about that passage is that even before Abraham drew up his knife to kill Isaac, before they got to the altar, he said, "Don't worry, me and the boy will come back because the Lord will provide." Now, the beginning of that, Abraham already knew that God said that Isaac, it was through his seed that the Messiah would be born. So for Abraham to say, "Come on, Isaac, I'm willing to sacrifice you before the Lord," he already knew that Isaac was supposed to succeed him or be his successor. So he was willing to obey God, knowing that he was looking at the successor, which is why he said, "Me and the boy will come back." And so biblically, I mean, you even see it in the animal kingdom, right? When the boys get too old, the male figure is the one that go and kick them out of like a lion pride or any type of male-dominated society. The father normally kicks the men or the boys out when they get to a certain age. Why? Because men, we are designed to dominate. We are designed to have authority. We are designed to be the providers and protectors of our family.
And women are designed to be the nurturers.
Yes.
Yes.
And women's are inherently designed to be a nurturer. Right? So the nature aspect of it, a man has to be the success, look at his boys as successors, because he's preparing them for something that they have that's greater than just staying at home. And so that's what I mean when I say mothers see babies and men see successors. And so therefore, here's a perfect example. Like right now, we about to go get some slushies, as my wife said earlier. Now, one of my sons, he don't like slushies. And I was like, well, I'm only getting slushies. Now, I know in mama's heart, my wife's heart, she's thinking, oh, we could get the boy a cookie dough blizzard. And so I said, no, slushies are half price. And blizzards are not. And so I told him, I said, what you can do, son, you could go to the store and get some cookie dough ice cream, because he wants a cookie dough blizzard. And I was like, why would I pay for that little thing when I can get a whole gallon of it for the same price? And I said, you can go get it. But he's like, I don't want to go do it.
But what did I say though?
You know, Jaden ain't gonna go.
No, I know that, but
oh, earlier my wife said, yeah, we can stop by Walmart.
Yeah.
See, because she's being that nurture where I'm saying, son, you see what I'm doing? I'm going out providing for the family by picking up all of this stuff. I'm trying to prepare you to do the same thing. If you want that, you're inconveniencing me. And that is the reason why in the animal kingdom, the males, the dominant male kicks the boys out, because it is an inconvenience to the pride or to the good order of the pride. So they have to kick them out so that they can take on the responsibility for themselves. The issue is not me stopping at Walmart to get him some ice cream.
Yes, because go ahead.
The issue is him waiting for someone to provide for him when I'm trying to teach him how to do it for himself. That's the bigger issue. Go ahead, Mom.
I get that. I do. But the other side of that is, to me, I feel like that makes him feel that maybe he's being left out. Because I get that you said that we're going to Sonic to only get slushies and we're not going to get anything else. But why leave him out just because he doesn't like slushies? Like, you like what you like, you don't like what you don't like. You know what I mean? So why should we fault him for not liking a slushie? Okay, y'all, so I'm back getting the ice cream. Funny thing is, I had to get this little, what is this, a pint? Yes, because they were having problems with their freezer, so he was taking out all of the
Ice cream.
Yeah, but what's the bigger one? The gallon. Yeah, he was taking out all of those, and I guess I don't know what they're about to do with them, so I couldn't even get the big one. So anyways, I guess something is better than nothing. I always get the cherry lime slush. Is that what it is? Cherry lime slush? It's been a minute, y'all, since we've had Sonic, though. It's been a long time, actually, since we've had Sonic. Don't you feel like every time we want Sonic or we have a taste for Sonic, it's always Sunday after church? It's always that. Like, it's not any other day. It's always on a Sunday after church that we have a taste for Sonic. Is it good? Oh, I probably should have got a big one. Is this yours? That's so good. Nah, ooh, that's really good. Ooh, them cherry lime slushies, y'all. Nah, but I just got a medium though. I don't want a big one. I hope she make it like this big one though, because it kind of tastes like it has a little bit of watermelon in it though. I taste watermelon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah.
You want yours?
Yeah, I'll just take it right here.
Switch your containers. Oh, I probably should get that one down there.
Let me take this napkin out of here. So I will always see my babies as my babies, right? But I also know that they are growing up to be young men, right? I know that. I don't want to hold them back in any way from becoming the productive young men that I know they're going to become, right? Because I know one day they're going to have families of their own, and I want them to be able to strive in that area of their life. So I don't want nothing that I do to hold them back from becoming all that they are destined to become, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So while I know they're my babies, like in my mind they'll always be my babies, but I would like to think that I don't treat them as such. Like, I don't treat them like babies, you know?
No, you don't. But I think here's another part. So me and my wife was having a conversation one day about, would it be hard to put them out as adults, out of the house one time? And I said, no, it wouldn't be hard. And my wife's like, oh, that'll be a tough one. And I said, obviously, you know, you're not gonna put them out and let them fall on their face. But I said, if they get to the point to where our rules are no longer good enough for them, or they are causing chaos to the order of our home, then it's necessary for them to go. Right? Successor mentality. Like, I can't view them as a baby in that aspect, because once they reach that point, then it's time for them to be able to have their own space to rule. Because we can't have two dominant males in the house. And it's probably the same way mothers and girls, right? Like, two adult women normally don't do well in the same space when both of them want to be in control, because that's just not how life is designed. That's not how marriages are designed, and that's not how family dynamics are designed.
Yeah.
There's a reason why parents are parents, kids are kids, and when those kids become adults, then they don't have any dominion in the house that they're at, which they're designed to have, and so they have to go so that they can exercise what's already been instilled inside of them. I fully understand by saying that men sometimes miss the nurturing part. That's why the Bible says, fathers, nurture your children, because it's not something that comes inherent to us. Right? Because our mentality is thinking ahead.
Yeah.
I think sometimes what gets lost, though, is when sometimes mothers will say that the fathers are impatient or they miss the emotional side. When in reality, on the inside, it hurts us fathers, but we can't make emotional decisions when we know that in the long term it's going to hurt our successors. And so there are points in times where I have to feel it on the inside, but on the outside I have to do what's best for them. And the patient part of it, I've been giving you these lessons for 18, 19, 20, even 21 years. I'll never know if it works if I don't allow you to go out and exercise or to utilize those skills. And you'll never see it, and they'll never see it work if I come to their rescue all the time. So there are moments where I can't come to your rescue, because if I do, then it's only gonna hurt you.
No, and I totally get that. Like, and I'm with you 100% on that. Like I said, in no way do I ever want to hold them back or make them feel like if you mess up, or I can go out there and mess up because I know that mom is going to be like, oh, it's okay, baby, like, let me, like, no, that way I am not, okay? I'm very much in line with my husband when he says that, listen, we've given you the tools. Now it's time for you to go out in the world and execute it. 100% agree. 100%. On the flip side of that, though, I always want to make sure that they know that if they do mess up, that we are going to be there for them. Not that, okay, you messed up, okay, we just gonna throw you to the wolves and you figure it out. You know what I mean? I want them to understand that they can always come to mom and dad for advice or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like, they're our kids, you know. So I think that's where kind of.
I think we're in agreement on that 100% as well.
We just chatting with y'all. You know, like I said, we just thought it'd be cool to talk about on our way to get our slushies, which, by the way, mine does not taste as good as my husband's, and I don't like it. Okay, so hey y'all, good morning. Happy Monday. Guys, I don't really have too much to say. I just really came on here to close out the vlog. Went to the gym this morning bright and early, and now we are back nice and sweaty, but it was an awesome workout. And now I'm getting ready to drink my protein, make me some good breakfast, and get my day started. So that's it, y'all. I just wanted to come and officially close out the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on today's vlog. Hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You know that I need it. Diamond. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gonna find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him my all. Gotta find my way.